Hello there, my name is Xfinity and welcome to a kind of a managerial career challenge. And this challenge I'm going to be trying to win a trophy with youngsters. It's from the phrase Alan Hansen said, you can't win anything with youngsters. So I'm going to challenge that. Well, I know a lot of other people in the past have done that challenge on Football Manager and on FIFA, but I thought I'd give it a go myself. Firstly, I'm going to be choosing Chelsea because I think they have a lot of money and also they have quite a lot of youngsters I could use at the moment, and it will still be a challenge because to win the Premier League will be a tough ask with not so great players and inexperience as well. But I'm looking hopefully to win a cup at least, and then that would be a successful challenge for me. It's only going to be one season. If you want to give it a go yourself, tweet me at XilityHD what you get out at the end of it, and I will retweet or favourite the ones I think have done well. So let's get straight into it. So this is the current team I can use at the moment. Obviously I want to improve it, and as I said, it will be a team full of youngsters, so it's 23 years or younger. In my opinion, that's what I'm going to go with. So still got the likes of Eden Hazard, Oscar, Schürrle and Courtois to play with. I do definitely need a good chunk of players though still, because I need to fill up those substitute positions so over 23-year-olds don't come on. As you can see here, I've actually put up all the possible over 23 players up for transfer or on loan, so I can get rid of them and bring in more players, so that 44 transfer budget could go up and I could bring in more higher class under 23-year-olds. But also wanted to add that I have bought back a couple of players from their loans, because you have that option to do that. Romero, centre defensive mid. I know he's only a 72, but that's a good player to come off the bench to shore things up through the game. I've also brought back Eden Hazard's brother, Thorgan Hazard. Hopefully he can improve at my club now, because he'll be sort of on and off with Oscar and other centre attacking mids. And finally I brought back Van Ginkel, because also he's a 76. He probably won't improve that much, but like Romero, he will just be that little bit of a rock for the less academy players and more actual experienced players, even though they're still quite young. Going into my first game as Chelsea manager in the series, this is my team I managed to build with the quite low funds when I thought about it, because of the likes of Varane cost me 15 mil, Williams cost me 10, and then the other players I managed to pick up is Muriel up front and Maya. I also have the other PSV right back Arias or something like that, I believe, coming in at right back. So then that'll be a full team of actual decent players. Maybe my bench isn't the greatest, but obviously what you're going to do about it, they are academy players, so hopefully when they do come on they will improve quickly. Other than that, I've managed to sell and loan out quite a few players, but a lot of them are staying and not even selling at all. I'm surprised William hasn't gone. Ivanovic and Matic and Azpilicueta, but I guess they're going to have to stay on my squad for the time being. So going straight into the first game, Sim in the game at home should be able to win this comfortably. Maybe not because of the chemistry with each other, but that's maybe too much. Oh, Muriel gets the first goal in the 12th minute. It means we're staying. No players have come on yet. Half time should be. Yep, Schürrle scores. Oh, Zuma gets a red card. Don't like to see that. Don't have many centre backs to cover, and Schürrle gets second in the right wing position. Was surprised that he would have done well there, but they bring back one. Not surprised there. We had 3 at the back at the end, but that is a good solid win for my first game in charge with these youngsters. Going into my second pre-season games, I made a few changes. I put Brown up front instead of Muriel. Hopefully I'm going to try and bring in one more striker before the transfer window ends, and I've also brought in Loftus-Cheek at centre mid just to see if like these sort of academy players can improve and get into the starting team soon. But this probably will be a hard game to win, especially, maybe not, 1-0 Oscar in the first minute. That's a good start. Oscar may be one of the players I'm going to need to be fit all through the season, as well as Eden Hazard. Oscar with the second showing, yep, he is definitely a good player to keep, because there was a lot of offers coming in for him, but I had to reject them because of obvious reasons. Looks like, Eden Hazard, as I was saying, he's got to perform, and he has. 3-0 against, actually, probably would have been a hard team, Villarreal. So I'm happy with that, and hopefully this form will continue in until the season. Going into the third and final game of the episode, I have chosen to play my strongest side possible against the mighty Dortmund. I did come to the conclusion that I do need another centre-back. I've managed to sell on Azpilicueta, Ivanovic and Ramirez, so that free up funds and spaces in the team to bring in one more player. Arias is his first game for the club, and I've also got in one more striker coming in called Yedda, so hopefully you'll see him next episode scoring lots of goals. So starting off, are we going to get an early goal like last time? No, not in the first 10 minutes, we won't. Muriel gets his first goal for the club, I believe, but Ginter brings it back to 1-1. Close game this would have been. Oh, no, that's what I don't want to see. Oscar getting that injury. He's been bought off as well. Van Ginkel did bring it to 2-1 though. Baker coming on, doing the job what Oscar couldn't. 3-1, it's looking good, it's looking good. Muriel with a fourth, sealing the victory. 4-1 to Chelsea. Going good this start of the season. This youngster team looks absolutely fantastic. Hopefully their stats are improving, and going into the next episode they can improve. I've been Xility. If you enjoyed the series or want to see it continue, leave a like below and subscribe. Bye bye.